Hey everyone, this is NejiYuga73 and welcome back to Let's Play Pikmin 2. In the last episode we discovered this hole. Now by the way, that is poison. Let me see if I can demonstrate. Oh no, he's suffering! Emergency, Pikmin are suffering. If you blow your whistle with B, you may be able to help them. Yep, that's how you save a Pikmin in trouble. Unless it's electrocution, because they die instantly when it comes to electrocution. White Flower Garden, sub-level 1. Well, I see what the research pod meant by metal detector going off the charts. This is an entirely metal area. So let's get to exploring. Sheer grubs, go away. There are probably more of them. Yep, I was right. Let's get all of them. And look, it's a treasure. So let's take this back to the ship. Research pod thing. There's the exit. I mean the hole that takes us to the next area. Nothing here. Sure, why not? You guys can take those beetles. Let's see. That is shoe polish, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Kiwi brand shoe polish. For 80 Pokos, the ship names it an alien Billboard. And as you can see, the treasure meter has gone gray, which means there aren't any treasures left on this floor. So let's get moving. Oh my goodness. Maybe I need a nap. No. Neji doesn't take naps. He just doesn't. Well, here's another metal area. What is that thing? It's a fiery blowhog. And while it was wasting time futilely blowing fire at my fire-resistant Pikmin, I killed it. Basically, yeah, a swarm of red Pikmin is basically unstoppable. What are you doing over there? Get your ass over here. And the camera was doing weird things. Let's go over here. It's a bottle cap. And over here we have a, what is that thing? Oh, it's the carcass of the fiery blowhog. And there is a heart. It's a heart-shaped crystal. It takes 7 Pikmin to lift the blowhog. Let's check out this bottle cap. Dr. Pepper. I'm not supposed to have Dr. Pepper. And I don't even like it either. That's my mom's thing. She likes Dr. Pepper. I don't. On my first file, the crystal heart was like down there, where the red cursor is. It was weird. I had to throw some Pikmin over there to get it. Here they come. Come on, my adorable little minions. And the ones that were doing nothing just went over to try to help them bring that crystal heart. Let's see. For 100 Pokos, it is a petrified heart. And that's all the treasure here, so bring on the next floor. Next sub-level. Let's Still gotta wait for my little green guys to catch up. Maybe I do need to take a nap. But no. I'm gonna stay here recording for you. Because I have no life. Other than doing Let's Plays. This one might not be 100%. Well, actually, I know for sure it is not going to be 100% because there's this one cave that I will point out when I get there that I am not doing. I don't care. There's like an enemy there that's like a really pain in the ass to deal with because you can't even kill it. Hey, those flowers are white. They're beautiful. How can a flower so deep underground bloom so robustly? How mysterious. This place is conspicuously warm. Could it act as some kind of hothouse for the foliage? What an interesting development. The Pikmin look as if they long to be tossed into the flower. Yes, they do. Let me see if I can grab some leaf Pikmin. Yes, this is one of the things that I do. You guys go over there. Because whenever you throw a Pikmin into a candy pop bud, that's what those things are called, it starts out as a sprout and has a leaf on its head. So why waste perfectly good flower Pikmin when I have these leaf Pikmin? Alright. You go over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get the rest of the Pikmin. And before we pluck those sprouts, there's a honey wisp. Let's see if we can find another one. Yes. Come back here, I want your nectar! That sounded kind of wrong. Anyway, sometimes those butterfly things come flying out of the plants. But anyway, oh look, it's a little dude. He's white. He also sounds a little funny. And did he just burp? Incredible, a white Pikmin. It is tiny, but it looks distinctly swift. Its eyes are unseemingly red. This type of Pikmin was not mentioned in your notes, Olimar. It must be an entirely new type. Our data records on this type is a blank page, since a certain captain never documented them. Well, that's because he didn't know about them. You must experiment and make detailed observations for the benefit of future generations. What future generations? After they get all the treasure, they're going back to Planet Hakatate, so who cares? Oh, right. I've got to pluck the rest of these little guys. No, I said pluck the Pikmin, not throw them. You morons. Alright. Now let's band our Pikmin together. Disband them. Take the whites. Hey, get over here. And give them a nice treat. And wow, look at how fast these guys are. They are fast little buggers. So let's go feed this nectar to the last of my leaf Pikmin. And let's see. The treasure radar is going off. They found something in the ground, it looks like. Amazing! The white Pikmin have unearthed a treasure that was completely buried in the ground. Perhaps those beady red eyes of theirs allow them to sense objects buried in the dirt. Now you gotta wait for the white Pikmin to dig it up a certain amount. But then, once it's a certain way out of the ground, you can have the rest of the Pikmin help them. What the hell was that? And why are they spinning? Right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. So anyway, that appears to be tape. Actually, it is tape, because it says tape on the inside. Gamma tape. There are 50 Pikmin carrying something that you only need 30 Pikmin to carry. Why would I do that? Well, because that's easy. If you have more than 30 Pikmin, like if you have more than the required number of Pikmin carrying it, it just goes faster. That is Super Stick Textile. Now that was all the treasure. So, onward to the next sub-level. As the Pikmin sing a happy song because they found everything. There's the hole over there. It's so dark in here. So anyway, here's our hole. So let's jump in it. Hooray! White Flower Garden, sub-level 4. Oh my goodness. What are those things? They're like... Let's see. Let's put our Pikmin over here. Get our little whites. Get out of here, you reds. Unless you want to die. So anyway, we take the white Pikmin and have them destroy that. That way there's no more poison. And is that a mushroom? It is a mushroom. I say the phrase, is that a, it is a. I say that too much. I need to stop. Where is the other white Pikmin? Hey, you can't do that. Get down from there. Talking to the cat. Let's see, is that all the poison vents? This appears to be just a random corridor put there for no reason, other than being annoying. There's more poison vents here. Alright, is that all of them? Oh look, there's Chapstick up there. I like Chapstick. Chapstick is awesome. Let's grab the rest of our, the rest of our little squad. Let them dig up that mushroom. Let them take it to the pod. Why was that one running around like an idiot? Toxic Toadstool for 30 Pokos. Okay, everyone's here. Which means let's go this way. I don't know what that weird, you guys are weird. Weird little Pikmin. Okay, there's that up there, but you can't throw Pikmin that high, so what do we do? Get over here. Make them go close to the wall, that way. And now you stand here. And you can have those guys. Oh, what the? You can have those guys carry the Chapstick, which I believe is the last treasure that's on this sub-level. So I'm just going to stand here and wait for them to get that back to the ship. In the meantime, let's sing a song. No. That's gonna be a running gag then, I guess. Chapstick Lip Balm. The ship calls it Survival Ointment. 90 Pokos. Well, I do kind of agree with that, because, I mean, what would you do without your chapstick? You'd have extremely chapped and uncomfortable lips. And that's just rude. Nobody likes uncomfortable lips. Everybody likes luscious and full lips. That's why people go injecting weird chemicals into their lips and make them look all unnatural and disgusting. It's like there's like nothing wrong with people who get stuff injected in their lips, but it's just not for me. Let's just stop talking about this and start talking about the game. Now, let's see. What could be here? Well, first off, I already know what's here. So, I'm going to take all my Pikmin back over there, disband them, and get the reds only. Because I don't want to lose any of my, White Pikmin. This boss here can be very annoying. Oh my god, what is that? That is called burrowing snagret. It can't get you, as long as you stay a certain distance away from it. Wait for it to burrow down into the ground, and when you stand a certain place to make it come out, the moment you see it come out, run away. However, game's probably going to contradict me and not let that happen for a while. Basically, that's what you keep doing. Those guys can eat like 3 Pikmin, because they can jab 3 times really quick and eat 3 of your Pikmin. When this happens, throw your Pikmin onto it! Call everybody over. So look, he's already half dead. Run away. And those are nectar eggs over there in case you need them. I wouldn't be surprised if some mid-heights pop out. Still not letting me... You don't want to go anywhere near it when it's like that, because then it'll just eat your Pikmin. Of course, this is taking a long time. Where are you? That's right, I have to go over here. It's stuck. Oh, he's almost dead. Did he just die with one of my Pikmin in its mouth? That did not make any sense. And that's a fingerless glove, a plaid fingerless glove. Well done, Captain Elmar. You defeated that freakish half-bird, half-serpent hybrid. Hybrid. Oh no, don't tell me that treasure was ingested by that beast, wasn't it? Yeah, what about it? And the snagret, just its head is left over. What the fuck? Why would just its head be left over? Don't question video games unless you hurt your brain. I'm being stared at by 3 cats. You guys are freaking me out. How am I supposed to play video games with you guys staring at me? Just stop. 5-man knapsack. This material looks comfortable. I will use it to patch the boss's favorite sleeping bag. Seam test conclusive. Cross-stitching successful. The knapsack is complete. When you have an unoccupied time interval, press and hold X to take a nap. Does absolutely nothing. Actually, I'll show you with Louie. Let me see. There. And he just lays down like a dead man, taking a nap, until you press a button. It's kind of stupid and pointless. So let's go get out of here, but first we're going to check out those nectar eggs. Because some of our Pikmin lost their petals. That's right. When Pikmin get tossed to the ground, they can lose their petals. And everybody's all flowered up. So let's go this way. And get out of here. Because we have no other reason to be here. So let's burn our butts on the boiling hot geyser water as we escape. Treasures salvaged. Let's look at our treasures after the little cave complete message goes away. But anyway, we have the 5-man knapsack, a petrified heart, super stick textile, toxic toadstool, alien billboard, drought ender, and survival ointment. And we racked up 27 Pokos from dead things. So total, we earned 607 Pokos on this expedition, and we have 28. What is wrong with me? Why can't I read numbers right? We have 2,859 Pokos. And no Pikmin died, amazingly. My boyfriend is the one who's letting me borrow this game, and he can never seem to beat the snag rates without losing like 1 Pikmin or something like that. But I've done it multiple times. Well, that was very interesting. We still have some time to kill, but we're going to do that in the next video. So, I'll see you then.